Welcome back. We're with Ben and Kevin from Prime Cut Meats. I love this. First, we made some fajitas, kind of shaking things up. Some of this skirt steak. Is that skirt steak?
Skirt steak, yep.
Yeah, underappreciated on the grill. But now we're changing things up and we're going to talk about some pork.
Yeah.
What are you making today?
So this is another great tip for tailgating. It's called the pork wing. It's a farmland product. We carry these in the shop. It is a fully cooked pork shank. Very quick and easy. Throw them on the grill. You can add any sauce to them, dry rub them. It's kind of a pork's version of a chicken wing.
Okay, yeah, because I was told earlier we're doing pork wings. I was like, what the heck is a pork wing? Is this new or I'm just hearing about it?
It's not new. You're just hearing about it. They're starting to make their way through the countryside, it seems like. It's a pork shank off of the fibula bone. So it's a less appealing cut of meat,
okay.
But they market it very well, and it's very
trendy.
tender.
Yeah, pork wing. I want pork wings.
Very
I like the sound of it. Okay, so you buy them like in these packs like this?
Yeah. We just buy them like this and vac seal them up and sell them in 3-pound packages approximately. It's an appetizer for 4 guys or a meal for 2.
Okay.
One of those things. They probably take 9 to 15 minutes to grill them, and then you can just add your favorite sauce and eat with your fingers and go to town.
So what do you prefer as far as seasoning those up?
So what I did this morning is I just marinated some in our barbecue sauce, did a little dry rub on them, and we grilled them here at the shop this morning, grilling skirt steak and pig wings. And they come out...
Oh, wow, look at that.
They come out pretty much ready to eat.
Look at that. Oh,
fall
it's
off the bone.
Very saucy here. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Try one out.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
highly
try
recommend it.
You shouldn't be doing this on TV probably, but
it's okay.
Okay, so do people come in and say, hey, I want something different, than the typical, whether it's at your house or at the tailgate?
Absolutely,
Everyone's looking for something different.
Different, quick and easy. You don't have to do much prepping. If you're going to tailgate and you're going to serve a bunch of people, this literally took me 20 minutes to get ready today.
I love this. These are obviously bigger than what I was expecting for, compared to a chicken. So talk a little bit, pull some of these spices out and talk about what you put on, I guess.
So this is just our dry rub that we came up with, KJ rib rub. Works good on everything. We call it a rib rub, but it works good on pork butts, chicken breasts. Anything you put it on and grill, it comes out awesome. It's got a little bit of sweet with a little bit of heat. Not always good for kids, but it's not overly hot by any means. And then this is our barbecue sauce that we make. Same version, we went with the sweeter style sauce instead of a hot sauce. So that one's good for everybody. Kids really like that one.
And because you have these rubs, that's why I thought maybe the secret ingredients that you just released to the world. That one is not pre-made, but you do have a lot of different rubs. Talk a little bit about some of the other options that you have, because you really help people out. You don't really just have the meat.
Ben and I have been in the meat industry our whole life, and the one thing we know is we like to eat, and you gotta do a little research and development in order to find something good, and so that's how we come up with our recipes, and trial and error is how you do it, and hopefully one day we come up with a winner, and that's how these came up with.
And once again, how long did it take you to make these?
20 minutes, I think I was in and out of the grill.
Okay.
So these are, they're fully cooked when you buy them, so basically you can just warm them up in a crock pot, roaster. I like to grill them, get that char smoke on there, and then add my sauce so it kind of caramelizes as you go. And pretty much finger food.
But kind of thinking outside the box once again.
Absolutely.
I love that idea. And going back to the fajitas as well, you do have to plan ahead a little bit when you're thinking about something like this.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth it once you try it.
When we're talking about doing this, is that something that most people, marinating it a little bit early, do you think that's one of the things that people forget to do long enough? What's the biggest mistake for grillers, for at home, not as good as you guys grillers?
Everybody's got a freezer at home. It's meal prep. You can't pull something out of the freezer at 6 o'clock at night and have supper on the table at 6:30. So it's all about pre-planning and prepping your day and prepping your meal.
And I love this too about going to Prime Cut Meats, because you guys know your product. When I was like, oh, skirt steak, that makes sense, and a thinner cut, perfect for fajitas. Even thinking about this, that's where it's nice to go in and talk to someone, even knowing the different cuts. Like I know sirloin and T-bone, but besides that, you kind of have to go to the experts.
Absolutely. We know.
Got lots to talk about.
Yeah, we're master butchers. We know every cut. We can help you cook it. We know pretty much everything there is to know.
I love it. And you have all of the marinades and sauces and rubs as well.
Yep.
I love it. What do you have for a special? You said there's always a special every week. So
Yeah.
even though it's not something that you made today,
Correct.
what are you encouraging people to grill up this week?
So like we always run our specials according to the season. So this time of year we're into the roast or warm foods in the kitchen. So I think this week, what do we got on special?
The chuck roast.
Chuck roast, which is awesome crock pot roast. I call it the bread and butter roast. We also have sashimi grade tuna on special right now.
And bacon.
And homemade bacon, yeah.
Always gotta have bacon.
I love it. Bacon's always in season, and it's crock pot season, so I love the
It
roast.
is, yep.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in. I got to finish my pork wing here, and
Awesome. Thanks for having
hopefully
us.
you come
Thank
back
you.
again soon. All right, stay with us. Coming up next, a technology conference is coming to the area that promises to keep you up to date on the latest trends in the world of tech. That's next.